Yoo-hoo. I do this every single time, but do you want to guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Yoo-hoo. It's. Fill in the blank. Do you remember those ones at school where they'd be like, okay, so this is a paragraph and you need to fill in the blanks. And I would be so bad at those. I would look at them every time. Like, you'd think it'd be an easy thing to do, right? Like an easy assessment or whatever. But I'm just staring at it like, what is the word here? What is the word here? Banana? Is that a yoo-hoo? It is! It is! Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you something really cool. What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen when I change screen? If you've been following this video, you know, but ta-da! Oh. Ignore this. We're gonna make it work. Ta-da! Konnichiwa. I have the new Miku tea model. It was the customizable one that have I been mentioning for a while? Anyway, it finally came out. It's been a bit. Because I was using the other one by them for a long time. But this one finally came out, so I'm like, yeah! And? She's so cute. And she looks so guilty. I didn't steal the last cookie. No, of course not. Maybe I'll move the cookie. But keep everything else. Ta-da! And I got it really quick. Disclaimer. The overlays were by underscore. I forgot what I was gonna say underline, but underscore Awigui, AWIGUI. The scarf is by Blue Barrel Pie, and the BGM is by Kyato. Yatta! And the cake, we had the cake last time in the Valentines. I may have forgotten who it was by, but surely I mentioned it on the Valentines one. But yes, hello everyone! I feel like it's been so long. Yes, Fox, hello, Star, and Choco, hello. I do think it is very cute. I don't think the ring is as good as the last one, but it's still very cute. It's very, very cute. And I know the cake is so pretty. And then I had cookie. Yum. Ta-da! Though there were so many issues. I found. Okay, wait. Let me move my body because the what? Like, that's cute, but I don't know who the credit for this thing is, because bro, okay, you know how when you open something on Drive and then keep opening it, that same page again and again, then it gets used to showing you the same page again and again. So then I accidentally one time opened a Google Drive for all these assets, and then every time I open Google Drive, it sends me to that assets page, but none of them are credited. So I see them, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I don't want to use it. I don't know. So January, a bit early for Valentine's. I know, but I got the new model and I was like, you know, we gotta have something match. I don't know what to do with the chat there. It kind of, like, I could put it over the flowers, but that's annoying me, so who knows? It can just be squished up there, you know, just zoom in your eyeballs a bit, you know, just you know. I feel like a news reporter or whatever, like those weather girls who look behind you and it's like, oh, and this place at this time there will be rain. Or One Young having to look behind her to see what event she was. She's like, oh, thank you for having us. Thank you. Looks behind. Oh yes, that's the brand name. Thank you. Is good? That's good. How are you, Mina? I feel like it's been a decade. It's been like a week. You know, it's been like one singular week. But I finished my final! Yippee! Yawn! Sorry, I'm so loud. Hello, Yawn! Yawn. So low! Hello! Feel like it's been a decade. I just said that. My memory for what I just said is so bad. How are you guys? Have you been here for a long time? Well, you're here now. Welcome. You're stuck here. You're stuck here. There's no escape. Oh, I should get that cage image again. I had like a cage overlay before and it was like, you're stuck here. I'm stuck here. Because I was complaining about Toba from Amnesia. but spoilers for Amnesia later. You do get to lock him in the cage. Yeah, the back of the scarf is bothering me, but I can't do anything about it. I'm struggling. I could just get rid of the scarf, you know. We can buy cake. We could just be cold. There we go. Yum. Wake up, eat cake. Indeed, how am I going? I have so much to babble about. You know, the yappingness, the yappers. We yap. So I went on a cruise. Isn't that cool for the first time? But you know, it was so awkward. It was very, it was so awkward. Okay, so basically there was this whole schedule of like different things you could do. Like you go to this event, blah, blah, blah. And it was like an American cruise, right? So you know how there's like when they become legal, and then there's like when they can become drinking. So they're legal at 18, can start drinking at 21, right? So there was this club or something that was called the 18 to 20s for like people in that weird range where they couldn't like go out and drink with the adults. Ooh, this is it. Well, my door opened by itself and I was like, who is stalking me? Anyway. So like at that weird age where you're not like a kid, so you can't really hang out with the kids. And all the kids were like really young anyway. They were like 6 or whatever. And then they couldn't really drink with the adults. So they were kind of just in the middle of nowhere. So my parents were like, you know, you should go hang out with them, you know? I get there and there's nobody there. And it's like in this cafe. So I asked them like, is this the right place? I am here on time. Nobody. There is nobody there. And then these 2 girls finally come, but they're like besties or whatever, and they don't really talk to me. They're just like complaining about stuff their family's doing. Like, oh, did your mother want us to do this after? And I'm just sitting there like, stares at Discord, friends. Wait, no, I didn't even have connection. I couldn't even do that. I don't know what I was staring at because there's like no Wi-Fi connection. You know, that was my first full day without internet in like so long. I was so struggling. Yeah, how sad that is. And I have friends who have like their, you know how it says your average time on devices? Their average is like 20 minutes per day. And if you were to add up like laptop and phone and TV and stuff separately and then add them all together, it's probably for me like 15 hours. It's probably ridiculous. And then if I use like 2 at the same time because I'm insane like that, that's just gonna drive it up even more. But then, okay, after that, then they left. So I was just sitting there for a second like, because it's awkward when your parents say go off and do that, to just come back and be like, hi, I tried, hi. But then the hostess, whatever, girlie came in. She was late, by the way. She was meant to be hosting it, but she was late. And she came in and basically told me, oh, we usually don't have anybody show up to these. So I was like, oh, can I leave? Did you not have anything planned then? Did we just talk? So yeah, I didn't go to any more of those events because that was not it. But she was really pretty, you know, she was really pretty. And what else did I do? Yeah, that was like the main news. I thought I had more to say, but I guess I didn't. Anything cool happening with you guys? Anything cool happening with you guys? Art-wise, okay. Oh, I didn't change that one because I don't have a be right back. But I have this, and I have that one, and this one. So basically, today's plans. Oh, that was not the one I was meant to show, but I'm nothing really uneventful life. What's that one say? Like uneventful, but at least it's chill enough, you know. Nothing bad happening, nothing good happening. Got sick last week. Oh, yeah, right. Isn't everyone getting sick these days? Or is it just like confirmation bias? Is everyone just around me getting sick? My mum tested positive for COVID yesterday. And I had my final exam like 2 days ago. I didn't test positive, so, you know, that's fine. But I really hope I didn't just give it to everyone in my test. I doubt I did. And like testing period's over, so people can be sick in their own time. But I feel bad. I have nothing much has happened. Been trying to get more into art and working videos again. That's exciting. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry to make it about me real quick, but the new video is coming out soonish-ish. I was like, oh, maybe we can do every once a week. No, I'm far behind. So maybe like every 2 weeks. And Yon, who appeared for a sec earlier. Yon, are you still here? Anyway, Yon is in it. Yon has a small scene, very cool. But it's this paddle. Do you recognize this thumbnail? This wasn't the picture I was meant to show, but it's this one. Do you know how awkward it is to... Wait, let me get up the line. Let me get it up. I have it listed because I was trying to record it under a blanket because it's so embarrassing to like read out this thing well, like scream it out, the someone please tell me what to do, because honestly I just can't stop. I've been trying so hard and I just can't stop. What would God think? And I'm supposed to be a good girl, but somehow I just can't control myself. Every time I see them touching skin, my mind goes and it I was trying to do it under a blanket, like staring at the floor, so the sound would go into the floor, into the carpet, not against the wall, because my mum, my Christian mum, who is sick in the room next to me, maybe trying to sleep, and I was trying to do this really sad line. The only thing that saved my soul was knowing it was an American accent I was doing, so it kind of showed it wasn't just me randomly, you know, saying crazy things. But I'm trying to think, do I want to record the cheers myself? Because honestly, I don't trust people. Because I want to get this out while there's still like the hype for the song. But I didn't trust my friends, you know? That sounds bad. Okay, not anyone in particular, but like, I'm impatient. And I would have done it in like 2 weeks. But knowing everyone, it's like, oh, can I get an extension? Can I get an extension? Oh no, it's been 4 months, you know? Okay, well, I could probably yell at some people and get them to do it, but you know, still. Would be based, we had to keep up with those, so it makes sense. Yeah, I'm trying to simplify the videos. They are, because I'm using CapCut because I don't know how to edit for my life. And basically, there is a, let me just draw it real quick. I love drawing things instead of just showing you pictures of the actual thing. So this is what it is, right? There's a character here, there's a text box here, and then it has like a dot here as to load like the next line or whatever. Like, you know how it has like the dot, you can press next for the next one. Hello, mama! Bad timing, gomen. There will be a night one tomorrow. So, I will see you again then. Good luck with school. You should definitely focus on your school. I saw a tweet earlier that was like, you shouldn't brag about skipping classes for streams. I was like, oh, do I accidentally promote that? I hope not. So go study. Go focus. But basically, so I had a text box here, and the character, whatever. And then it has like a dot to say you can like press next, and then the next, it'll go like beep, and then the next text will come up. You saw that, right? You're focusing on the sound quality, the everything. I make sure there's like beeps in there, and then there's like diegetic and non-diegetic sound, because I'm a pro and I'm so good, and it takes far too long. I've also gotten lazier with the recording. I did like 2 takes on the last one, because, you know. But I figured out the EQ I should use the first time I did the mixing for the everything. So now it's easy. I just put the auto thingy on and bam, it's much quicker now. And I was having trouble the first time trying to figure out what voice I wanted. Yon, or should I call you God? You got something for watakushi? What is it? Is it $1 trillion? Oh, okay, wait, I should probably check these dates. Check it out. That's suspicious. Yon. Thank you, Yon, but I'm also very sorry. I also found those earlier and got everything recorded. but I will, if you wanna follow the guides and do some cheers at -3. I'll send you the pitch for the -3. Okay, I will send you the pitch for the -3. Where did I save that to? Where are you? Is it here? No? I will send it to you later then. I'm sorry, Yon. But yes, I do assume $1 trillion. $1 trillion bajillion. You know, maybe someday someone will give it to me. But yes, as I was saying, $1 trillion. No, Yon, come back! You should stay with me for my lovely presents. As I talk about how tragic my editing is. I should really get an editor at some point. But so basically, it has like dot, and then disappears, and it goes beep, and then the next text appears. I had to put in the dot, like with the text function, dot, and then put the animation in for the text, and then put it in for every single time there was talking. I would put it in, make it fade, cut it out, put it in. Though of course I like copy pasted it, but that took so long. Anyway, I think it turned out good. So I've changed it so that instead of going dot right at the end, it just goes like dot the entire time. So I don't have to like cut it $1 trillion times. Hopefully it looks okay. I'm also thinking maybe I'll get even lazier because I use the auto captions on CapCut. So it usually makes it in, like splits a paragraph into maybe like one sentence, another sentence, like one, and then another one, then another one. But since it's like visual novel style, I like to have it like 3 or 4 lines at once. So I'm thinking maybe for the sake of laziness, I'll have it at just one line at some point. We'll see. I don't think that matches the vibes of visual novel as much, so maybe no. We might not do that. Anyway. So I was gonna do the Rotten Girl song. It just needs the cheers and then to get someone to mix it. Mixing is expensive, so you know if you want hand over. I'm joking. What happened last week? Not gotten sick, and I'm improving videos and editing skills. That is cool. Do you like editing? Surely right. I think I may have asked that before. Because whenever anyone says they like editing, I'm just like, no way. I don't believe you. I don't like editing. Therefore, you should not like editing. That is how logic works. Because I think it is true. That is a cognitive distortion. Let me drink some water real quick. That is not a flattering look, drinking. Let me do that again. Well, you're trying, Yufu. That's what matters. That's what matters. Like watching Yufu. I agree. I also like watching Yufu. You know, I think she's the best personally. You know, I'm not biased or anything, but you know, I'm just gonna move these captions down a bit because they're bothering me just a bit. No, the caption spacing. Oh wait. Okay, I'll just leave them how they were. Never mind. I'm just going crazy. Good afternoon, Emily. You hate editing? Jerk. Okay, I hate editing, not joke. I hate editing, not joke. I hate it so much. I finally get into CapCut and I look at it for like 3 seconds, and it lags for like 1 second, and then I just close everything, and then I go paste someone. Here and there, but it's mostly thumbnails and pasting video clips together. No special things yet. I like simple editing, kind of like that, where you just like add different things together. But I don't like adding effects. I do like adding the effects, but I don't like fine-tuning them. I like choosing the effects, you know, like choosing sound effects. But then having to make sure they're all aligned properly. Oh, the headache. Okay, I should probably show you what I was drawing. Okay. Rotten Girl, we're in the middle of that, but we're not doing that today. Oh, this is my masterpiece, you know, this is the best piece I've ever done so far, I think. I'm not done with it yet, though. So we'll get back to that. Yes. Okay, so we were gonna do some YUMESHIPS. You know what a YUMESHIP is? Surely you know after I've talked about it so much, right? I only found out the term recently, so like, if you don't know that, that's fine. Do you know what a YUMESHIP is? If I get this definition wrong, don't hurt me, because I'm not that confident, but surely, this is lessons with Yofo. Her stream's like a Yofo stream? Exactly, I agree, and I would just draw some you know, stars. Basically, when no motivation. Bro, motivation is so hard. I heard that it's like not motivation. Like you can't wait around for motivation. You have to like just be dedicated and whatever. What's conscientious? Instead of like waiting for motivation? No, it is with add no definition. Isn't Yume like dream? So it's like your dream ship, the ship you have in your dreams, because there's no way it can happen in reality. I imagine that's what it means, right? Because I haven't Googled it. But basically, it's when you ship yourself, or like an OC that represents you, with a fictional character. Ta-da! Ukyufu. Ukyufu. I know my ship names. I know them so well. Are you exactly. You, all of you, plus. Give me a sec. Oh. Equals love you plus me. You plus me. Okay, I'm done. Basically today I wanted to do some stuff before Valentine's Day. Do you think it's better if you were to get a gift? Would you rather get it before Valentine's Day to prepare for Valentine's Day? Or would you rather get it on the day, Valentine's Day? Because like if I'm just drawing gifts for people for Valentine's Day, would you rather receive it beforehand? To be like, oh, okay, cool, I do have something. There is one person though I might send beforehand because they shipped themselves with their like husband or something's character. I'm like, oh, that's not as Yume as a anime character, for example, but it's so cute, and I think they would like to see that in advance so they can give it to them on the day. Like, I think that would be cute. But for the others, maybe on the day? I feel like I need to learn more about it too. I saw so many cute YUMESHIPs, so I was like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. So you know, if you have a YUMESHIP, just put it in, put it in the Twitter. You know, in the thread and whatever. Put it in the comments and then cha-cha! YUMESHIPs, but I don't know why, but YUMESHIP makes me think of an airship. YUMESHIP doesn't, but YUMESHIP makes me think of an airship. How do you draw an airship? That is an air balloon with sands. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't even realize. I suddenly just had a flashback to a ship I did. It's not as insane, so because I was just thinking, wait, I when I was young, I was like, I see the appeal. I said young, it really wasn't that long ago. Oh, you know, my those times weren't that long ago. They were like 3 years ago. So I can't really say anything. 3 years ago, I was like, sans, love that. Also, Nagito. And both of them together is like wombo, combo, whatever. No, double whammy. It's not a good moment in my life. But let me show you this YUMESHIP I did for Shinji's birthday. Do you remember Kent from Amnesia? Cringe too hard, never YUMESHIP'd, real. And then you're trying to like distance yourself from your past, like avoid everything. The flight, freeze, fight, flight. You just fly anyway. But now that I see everyone around me on my Twitter do the YUMESHIPs, I'm like, I could do the YUMESHIP. I could let me in. But I drew Shinji's character, Yuno, is that her name? I'm sorry, I forgot her name. And Kent from Amnesia, and like they're cute together. So I wanted to do some more like this. Maybe not as detailed, but you know, you never know. Maybe more detailed. But first we're gonna do this guy. Do you guys know this guy? Honestly, I don't know that guy. Is who? With Kogo. Do you guys remember Kogo? Where is this guy from? He's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyway, this guy with Kogo. Hello. I know it is 14th, but I am drawing stuff in preparation for Valentine's because I want to give all these gifts on Valentine's. So that means I have to do them beforehand. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing YUMESHIPs of... We're doing this one first. I have 3 references here. I don't know if we're going to get to all 3. Wow, it's already been half an hour and I've just been yapping. I don't know if we're going to get to all 3. We might get to like 1 or 2, depending on how detailed I do. Because the last ones I did were much less detailed. But then I did one earlier and I liked how detailed it was. I was like, we'll see. Maybe we might just get 1 done. Maybe we'll get 2 done. Maybe we'll get 3 done. Maybe we'll just be streaming for like 10 hours. You never know. So we're going to do this with Kogo. I don't have a Kogo reference up, because I trust that I know what Kogo looks like enough. But I didn't get like references for the poses, so I'm just gonna quickly run to Pinterest. Well, welcome. How is everything? How is life? Oh, I feel like I had something to say and I immediately forgot it. Cut to 14 in February, but it shows March 14. Oh. Took me a sec to be like, wait, what? Wait, March 14. What's March 14? Because I got it mixed up with March 17. Wait, was that her name? What's her... No, it's just March 7th. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. Because I was like, oh, it doesn't show up because March 7th shows up. Don't mind me, I gotta find a reference real quick. I'll respond in 5 seconds, in 4 seconds. We're gonna say these seconds really slowly, so I can just... Okay, what about, okay, I like this pose. We're gonna do this pose for Kogo and that guy. I do enjoy cookie. Do you enjoy cookie? Yum yum yum. Yum. Okay, fine, no cookie. It is this guy. I don't know this guy, but I'm gonna do with this pose with Kogo, and I'm gonna assume I remember what Kogo looks like, because if I don't, that's just really sad. I'm sorry, Kogo, I may have forgotten. I've drawn Kogo a trillion bajillion times, right, for chibis. So like, surely, the one clip of this guy. Is it that one clip where it's like, oh, I don't even remember. I remember like the harsh movement, but literally nothing else. Is that dumb of me? Yeah, I don't know what's with the glasses, you know. I'm judging Kogo. I'm judging Could you say, nah, I'd win? Is that what he said? Is that where the line came from? I think it is, right? And then he didn't win? Ah, that's literally all I know from the shows. He said that and then he didn't win, unless he didn't say that. And why do I keep drawing the circles when I draw them wrong? Okay, I'm gonna do it with this first. Okay, lovely. And then we're gonna go like here. I don't know how tall he is, but I know Kogo's short, so it's not the character. No, wait. Then who did say that? Was it Anya? Okay, to be fair, everyone has been spoiled at this point, right? Right? Wait, am I getting my shows so mixed up? How long ago did Jujutsu Kaisen come out? Because, like, can you believe... I say this every single time. Can you believe that Genshin came out 5 years ago? Like, I stopped playing as soon as Inazuma was released. And there's like a trillion bajillion countries now. Excusez-moi. But, you know, they still consistently have the same drama. So, good job with the consistency. Honkai. Not Honkai. Hoyoverse. White hair, blue eyes guy. White hair, blue eyes guy. You know, I didn't realize before, but you know Iki from Valentines. I keep being told he looks like Gojo, and I did not want to believe it. Gojo Satoru is the one who said I'd win line. I just had to check the guy I was drawing for a second. I was like, wait, isn't that the same? Bro, I don't even know. But do you see the resemblance with Iki and Gojo? Let me get a picture of Iki. Because I did not at all. But like, I guess ish. Okay, here's the Ixter. I can't believe I debuted and like the first thing I talked about was the Ixter. On the debut stream. Like, I don't see the resemblance, but others do. And his anatomy kind of bothers me. How stiff his arm is. If he just, you know, there we go. Like, that looks nicer in my opinion. But that also makes him look like an evil villain. But then he also kind of does like that, so, you know. They're not that similar. I agree, right? But he also has the yaoi hands, like, bro, that is the size of your... Don't mind me lifting my hand to my face to see if my hand is the size of my face. No, right? Should be like... But now it's small. Now it looks small. Okay, he can go back to having big hands. Anyway. I'll get back to my eyeballs. Isn't that what people call them? Just big hands in general are always called the yaoi hands. Okay, but don't say that to anyone in real life. Don't go up to your father and be like, you have yaoi hands. Like, what are they gonna say? Like, and you don't want to try to explain to your parents. What would Judy hands be? I like girl hands in art generally smaller because small is cute. Not saying that big hands aren't cute, but like, isn't that generally what they do for like anime style? Small hands, yeah? I was not detailed yet? These ones? Oh, why do I... Okay, this is inconsistent. But we gotta go quickly. I keep forgetting to not use black for things. Like for coloring lines, I'm like, okay, don't use black, use like a dark blue. And then when I color the eyes, I always use black. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I did that, but okay. Okay, we're gonna change that color. Okay, Ooh, be right back. She's back. My dad was calling. Do you want to guess what she was calling? What he was calling about? You're not gonna guess. It was about... Thank you, Solo. It was about toilet paper. It was like, oh, I have toilet paper for you. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. What do you say to that? Like, I have always wanted this. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. You have saved my soul. I have dreamt of this day. This day of having... There were like 6 toilet paper rolls. How many toilet paper rolls do you usually keep in the bathroom at once? I usually just keep as many as I can carry walking up the stairs. So if that means I have like 8, then so be it. I guess I have 8 now. Oh, I forgot what color Coco's eyes were. Well, I'm gonna assume they were blue. Coco, if you're watching this and you're hearing me get your colors mixed up, you don't hear that, please leave. I'm joking. Please stay, Coggers, if you're here. Coggers, please. Okay. I always like doing like the lighter color underneath for like more eyelashes, and then sometimes you do like ones down here as well, or like covering the eye, but I feel like sometimes those get kind of messy and you can't really like show their eyelashes. Yeah, see, that kind of looks messy. I don't know, but I will put that one here. Cha-jan! There, that's an okay-ish eye. It's good enough, decent enough, fair enough. Apparently fair enough is an Aussie thing to say. I feel like I say that every time I say the word fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, how does a model go with swaying the head? Oh, that's cute. Okay, we gotta keep going with that. Bow, 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 bow. Ah! It is some nice background music. I agree. There was one I really wanted to play, but then I told myself, oh, I'll remember the credit. I did not remember who made it. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't use it if I don't remember who made it. And I looked for so long to try and find it because I really liked the music I had before. And it was one that you guys haven't heard yet because it was meant to be for like today. And then, yeah. I was so sad because it was so nice. But this is also really nice. It's very, very chill, very spring vibes, I think. I feel like I don't have much to yap about right now. Before I was like, I have so much to yap about. But now that I'm here, it's like, oh, well, I think the main news was the Mikuti model, right? I could babble about my bad spending habits. Okay, so if I get the mix... Oh, okay, but do you remember the Vocaloid project I was talking about, like, way ago? Like back in March or whatever, and it was going all year and was meant to release for Christmas. It's finally gonna release on Valentines. Finally. Oh, we don't talk about VJ. But I almost, okay, you know when there's a character you really like and they don't have much merch, and the only merch they have is like $50 per piece, and you're like, but there is free shipping, so I was so annoyed. I got a lot of Buster Fellows. Do you remember that game, the Auto game? Just naming this layer. And so they had sets of chibi sandies, and I got like almost all of them from like 1 or 2 sets. Like I couldn't get them all from the same set, unfortunately. But there was one character who I got from a completely different set. So like half of them were the first set, half of them were the second set, and then there was just this other one from another set, and the other set was kind of ugly. Back. I have melon now. Dad just popped in with melon. So I have melon now. So the other set was kind of ugly and I was really sad about it. But then I saw online I can get his from the first set, and I really like the first set. And it's free shipping. But you know when you're using a site for the first time, you don't want to get too much in case it's like sketchy. Like maybe I'm losing all my money. But maybe I'm not. It's called Surugaya, I think, for secondhand Japanese goods. I'll write it out because it had a lot of Amnesia merch. So if the first stuff comes, You know, I didn't get much. I got like a mug, not mug, like a glass with like amnesia patterns on it. And I'm excited. That's gonna be my glass. I'm never gonna use any other glass. I'm just gonna like drink from this one forever, you know? It's gonna get old so quickly after I keep using it. And it's already like... it's already pre-owned because it's like all pre-owned stuff, so... But I'm excited to get it. And if that goes well, you know, I could buy a whole bunch more stuff. Oh, I didn't talk about this, but you know how expensive ukiyo stuff is? I'm back. crying. Anyway, basically, so Dad, this time, it's the dad law. Like that last time it was mum sending me AI cats law. This time it's the dad keeps saying we have really random things. We have salami now, so that's good. I know when I'll eat it, but you know, I like salami. And like there were 2 ukiyo keychains, right? This is eBay actually, I think. I don't remember how I got it here, but anyway, I was looking for ukiyo merch because I need ukiyo stuff or I'm gonna die. And there was 2 keychains for $150. You know how sad that is? So then I was like, yeah, no, but, you know, I'll save the link in case one day I get rich, you know. And then I got an email saying, oh, they sent you, like, an offer, like a discount just for you. And I was like, huh? It was 5% off. 2 keychains is still going to cost, like, 145 bucks. So, no, I did not get it. But you went to Surugaya? I forgot there were, like, actual stores of it, not just, like, online store. I think they have, like, those, was it in Akihabara? Because I think I went to one as well. Maybe. I don't know, but I really love those secondhand stores where they have like all these bins of really cheap stuff and you can just dig through them. And you can find like keychains for $2 and then the exact same keychain for $1.50 and you're like, oh, I got a good bargain here. The both prices would have been good, but you just found an even better price one. Fireheart, was that? Ooh, is that who I think it is? It is not who I thought it was. Never mind. I don't know who that is. Wait, he is from... Yeah, okay, that is who I thought it was. I don't know what was happening when I was Googling. I don't really remember much, but... Do you think cats... Okay, cats probably don't wear anything cool for weddings, right? Or watch me draw a cat from memory. Watch me draw a cat from... No. Don't ask what this bump on his head is. That's no. That okay, that you can tell you can tell animals are not my forte. Do cats have eyebrows? There we go, we get there. That the nose. That that is a cat. Yeah. I don't know anything else to say. You know that is. That is something for real. I don't remember Sandstorm either. I feel like just from the name, I did have a book that showed what they all look like, but I don't remember what they look like. But so I'm just gonna make up an artistic representation. It looks like a tree. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. But yes, welcome in. We are drawing YUMESHIPS today. So this is my reference of the pose I'm gonna do, and this is the guy I'm gonna do with Kogo, one of my friends, and they're gonna be together because it's really cute, and we're gonna do it for Valentines. One cat who knows he's done something wrong, and one youth who knows she drew something wrong. You know, I did love those books though. I rarely cry for things, but I remember I cried so hard when my favorite, well, not my favorite, but like a really good cat died. It was really awkward because it was in front of all my mum's sewing friends. Because I went to, she used to go to this sewing group or whatever, but then it closed down or whatever. Because this person left and no one could afford to keep it running. Yeah, so I was there and I was reading the book, right? And, oh, I also got married for the first time in Rune Factory on the way there in the car. Anyway, I was reading the book and he died and I cried in front of all these old ladies. And like, I rarely cry for things. So that was a momentous moment for past me. Okay, okay, so you know how I have a special technique for making a character look even more smug. Just get the liquify tool and then you just move the bottom part up. Like, wee. 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 And there, they look more smug immediately. And then if you want to like squish the top as well, that can also make them look more smug. So if we just like, shmoot, shmoot. There we go. Especially like in the middle areas. Like that is very smug. That is very Kogo. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Let me get the blush. But you remember that Iki figure I was getting ages and ages ago? Must have talked about it 4 months ago because I've been waiting for 4 months. The smugness, I know. I've been really trying to get my faces more expressive these days. Because I remember all my faces kind of look the same. Let me see if I can get a picture. Or just a whole bunch of my old ones. While I eat some melon, you can get some melon ASMR for a second. That is cold lemon. Lemon melon. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a terrible sound. Oh yes, with my old file naming system. Let me show you. I love you, Sandstorm. I'm jealous. I don't remember. Were these? No, I'm getting my cats mixed up. Maybe I should I was gonna say rewatch, replay. No, reread. I don't know verbs. But this is my old naming system, and it's questionable. But as you can see, all the faces look like identical. Cause I thought it was cute like that. I thought it was cute to just have like a soft face. But now it's like, I guess having more like emotion and stuff makes them cuter. There, that does not look good, but you know, trust, it stands out and she looks happier. So I've been trying to do like more expressive faces. Did I do an expressive one here? She kind of has the smug face, kind of ish. Anyway, it's gonna be Coggers! I should draw the head for the other one. I feel like I draw bodies really lazily for chibis. So, you know, oh well. I'm gonna try to draw this guy. We know I am notoriously bad at drawing men. Oh wait, I could probably just cover his eyes with glasses. Or I'll draw the eyes first. I've also been trying to do like different eye shapes. Like this one's got a spiky bit at the end. Hello, thank you. That is so funny though. I'm not Bluey. I haven't watched Bluey. I saw like a performance once. I went to this fair and there was like a live thing of these people being Bluey and like the costumes or whatever. You know, but maybe I should start studying it. Yeah, Aussiness is so funny. My friend keeps tagging me in anything Aussie like, and all these other Aussie people in the friend group, right? And I went to see Nosferatu, but they called it Nosferatu. And like this is before I knew what Nosferatu was, and I was like, what is a Nosferatu? Nosferatu? But yeah, I watched it, and you know, there's Count Orlok. And then in my dream that night after watching it, I had Pure Fiore's Orlok in my dream. So I was like, oh, let me show you what Pure Fiore's Orlok looks like. He's really cute. Probably my second favorite from the series. And I was like, Brain, you are half there. You know, you got the name right, you got the character wrong. But like, I prefer this character. So maybe you got the character right, actually. Maybe you got the character right. Let me show you. Chajan. Wow, that is high quality art. Look how pretty. Wow. Oh, the cookie keeps appearing and I don't know why. But it's so funny because this character looks so much like Ryoka, this other friend of mine. It's like insanely similar. Like the hair is the same, the eyes are the same, the build is the same. And like when me and Kat saw this character for the first time, we were like, you are Ryoka. But it's always funny seeing a character who looks so much like your character. Like, you know how Yufu looks with the everything. The first time I saw Herta from Honkai, I was like, you were Yufu. You were just straight Yufu. You were, wow. It was so funny though. Like, let me just get a picture of Herta. I loved Honkai Star Rail. I didn't play it much though. I remember playing it during exams though. So I couldn't really focus on the story. I was like totally not playing while studying at the same time. So I feel like I missed out on a lot. Maybe I could play again, but I really liked Clara. I really liked Clara. But Herta, I loved Herta just because of her design being so similar to Yufu. Like, she has the bangs like Yufu, she has the purple color, she has the beret like Yufu usually does, has the same hair color, same eye color. You know, she wears like really cute things that I wish I could draw so Yufu should wear them, but like, I can't draw them so Yufu doesn't get to wear them. She has like the same length hair as like original Yufu. And I was like, wow, that is just Yufu. And I was so happy that she got like, she went viral again. My door keeps opening on its own. Give me a second. That's not scary at all. Anyway. You know, I wish I could draw this well. I could just redraw Herta as Yufu and then have this be Luca. I should start, because you know Valentine's is the best time to commission art with like multiple characters, so I definitely need to get one with Luca. You know, at least one. Wait, I am getting one with Luca. Mate. Let me check my VGen real quick. Nom. Let me get up a picture of what I'm ordering. My VGen's so slow, but I remember it was pretty good price, I think. I like how their first thing is $15,938.91. If you wanted to buy that, you know, that's funny. Okay, I think it was this one I was getting. I believe. Photo, please load. Okay, let me show you what I'm gonna get for... I think my dad is calling me again. I'll be back. Okay, so this time I wasn't being called. My dad calls me Pickles as a nickname. So this time it was about the vegetables. So I was like, oh, well, interesting. He was joking that it was like a Siri moment when you say, hey Siri, and Siri's like, hello. Maybe we weren't talking about Siri. Maybe we were just like, oh, by the way, Siri. And Siri's like, hello. But this is, in theory, the one I'm getting. Yeah, I don't think they've put it like whip status yet, but maybe I get a lot more. I need to stop spending money. I'm buying so much stuff online these days and it's stupid and I haven't been saving money for ages. Anyway, this is gonna be so cute. I'm gonna put this everywhere. Okay, fine. Back to the art. It's been like an hour and I've drawn one head. I think it's a new nickname here as well. Ah! I mean, if you want to. What's the weirdest nickname you guys have gotten? But like appropriate answers only, please. I remember my friend used to call, I'm sure I said this before, my friend used to call me Henrietta. FYI, that is not my name. She just said I gave off Henrietta vibes. I don't see it personally. I think I was a bit offended because I wasn't a huge fan of the name Henrietta because it made me think of hens, which is cute and all. I like hens, but like I don't like being a hen, you know? I should like write a list of nicknames I've gotten. I was called Pan before, just Pan, like an egg frying pan. Because I went by Pancake, so that kind of makes a bit of sense. But still, it kind of sucks to be a Pan. But Pan is kind of cute, like kind of. It sounds like you're getting whacked by Pan twice, like Pan. No. Hey, sorry, I gave you a nickname. Sorry, Lolo. Beth, my last name, that's so cute though. Don't you wish though you kind of had like a middle name you could use as a nickname? Because I have a friend who went by, like, their middle name is Prince. So they went by Prince for, like, username and nickname and stuff. I totally did not dox them. You know, it's fine. It doesn't say that much about them, but... Like, I think that could have been really cute, you know? I wish I had a... Oh, I do have a kind of cute name. I'm not gonna dox myself. I'm not gonna dox myself. Today, maybe someday, but today's not the day. Today's not the day I dox myself. Oh, I should probably get rid of the eyelashes. Too many eyelashes makes it look more feminine. And this guy is very, very masculine. And he's cute. I agree. I kind of miss the name Pancake. But there were a lot of me, so... I see a lot of people like credited with Pancake. I'm like, I did this? No, I didn't. No, I actually didn't do that. Okay, nicknames, but I think could be fun sometime. There were some nicknames, I'm sorry people, in my primary school that I thought were kind of dumb. Like, I think it's cute now, but at the time I was like, bro, you are all so uncreative. I am so much better than all of you. But I didn't give my friends nicknames, so. But they all would go by like the first letter of their names doubled. Like if your name was Mia, for example, you'd go by like MM. Or if it was Leah, it'd be LL. And literally half the grade had nicknames like that. And I would just look at them like, are you dumb? I know, I was a mean kid. Like, I wasn't mean out loud, but I was mean in my head. I'd like to think I'm less mean now, but like, you never know. It's kind of tragic that you can't like compare yourself statistically to others. Like, statistically speaking, are the voices in my head nicer or worse than other people? Okay, I'm not actually that curious about that. I think I'd cry if I knew. Let me just eat some melon real quick. Do you like the melon ASMR or do you hate the melon ASMR? Oh, I did it again. I made the color black instead of like blue. You like melon ASMR? That means I should just eat more melon. I remember back in the day I used to be like nervous about eating on stream. You know, my views on stream was so weird at the start. Because it was like, I thought it had to be like a whole entertaining job. But now it's more like, you can just chill with me as I eat melon. And yap about spending habits. I read your name with the team before the melon. I thought you said Team Melon. Army, you knew a guy who got bored in the guard station and started practicing his quick draw. Fired inside, ricocheted around him. His name was Big Iron. Wait, why was it Big Iron? I feel like I don't know enough about this stuff. Is quick draw like a gun or something? What's the iron part? Because things were made of iron? Ooh, maybe these eyes are too cute for this guy. If we were called the Melon Brothers. I really liked changing name though. I keep saying like, oh, I didn't change my alias much. And now I'm suddenly remembering. Okay, so you know Aikatsu. You totally know Aikatsu. You should know Aikatsu. You should know Aikatsu. Basically, ooh, I did that wrong. Basically, there's a character called Koharu. And then I wanted to call myself Kohara. Wait, what? What was her name? Koharu. Oh, yeah. And Kirara. There we go. Because I would always get cast as Kirara for having the same kind of voice as Kirara. And then I also sometimes got cast as Koharu. But I was like, what if we mash them together? I could be Kohara. And I did like a whole arc of... But a whole arc of singing with like a really cutesy voice. Because I thought I'd get famous and rich. I did not get famous and rich. But yes, hello, what's that? Hello. It is Mikuti's new customizable model. I used the last customizable one a bit, but now it's this one. I do like the buns. I like the buns. And I feel like generally, this is probably just my own opinion maybe, that people like animal ears and like tails and stuff because it's like showing you're happy. If I smile, they go down. You know? So I feel like that visual representation of happiness is something people like. And that's why like dog VTubers with tails that wag probably do really well, right? I don't know. That's just my thoughts with like Psych brain. Like, in theory, it makes sense. It may not actually have a significant impact. Very animated? I know. Why do I keep pressing something and that keeps appearing. Cha-jam! Don't question the back there. There we go. And the cookie. Oh no, I'm so bad at moving the right layer. No, move the cookie. Move. Yeah, we go. There we go. No more cookie. But I do have cake now. So like, if you like cake, that's good for you. And good for me too, because I will eat all the cake. I wish I had cake. And my ears are kind of nice though. I like them too. I was trying to choose for a while. But you know, I feel like there aren't too many bear tubers compared to like cat tubers. You know, there are a lot of cats. I don't know. Overall, do you think the YoFo design is very like unique? I feel like it's a lot more than some others, but I'd probably say put it like a 6 out of 10 on uniqueness. Maybe 7 for the green pigtail. Well, bun. I keep doing buns for you because they're easier to draw than pigtails. That's literally the only reason. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Oh, it's already been an hour. Okay, probably only gonna get 1 done. Okay, well, there's probably no point putting too much detail on the eyes since I'm gonna put glasses on them anyway. Unless I choose not to put glasses on them and be like, you know, maybe his eyes just get better. Does he have like eye problems or does he wear them for fashion? I hope it's for fashion. But I wish I had no eye problems so I could like wear glasses for fashion. And we could have like the Gap Moe. I could just come to uni one day wearing glasses. Everyone would be like, oh, you look so good. I'm not that popular, but like, I wish. Like having that flair of wearing glasses, people would be like, that's so cool. But no, I have to wear glasses every day or I cannot see anything. I can see, but I think my eyes would just like hurt. And my head would hurt and everything would hurt. I look so cool. I agree. I'm just the best. Thank you for boosting my ego. But this is the... Oh, well, ignore the part that was brown because I changed the color wrong apparently. But like, pretend it's all purple. This is what the model comes as. And then you can just change it to... You can see she got really short. She's very short. She is a full body model though. So, ta-da. Her feet are so small though. How's I positioned? Oh, that is way too small. But it kind of makes me look even shorter when I'm put like lower to the screen. How's that? Oh, I kind of look tall again. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but I do like it. I was really like at the beginning hesitant. Like that is quite a price. That's quite a price. But considering I had wanted it for like months before it released, you know, investment into my future. I don't know if I'm going to use it as much as the chibi or maybe only use this for the rest of forever. You never know. What do you guys think? Which one do you prefer? This one? Or the chibi? Do we remember what the chibi... The chibi is always like really small. Hello, I am very small in the corner down here. Doesn't fit the theme as much, but she definitely fits like that theme better. And then there's the other customizable. Where are you? Then there's this one. Also by Mikuti. Hello! I draw every day, forever and ever and ever because I'm insane. But drawing is fun, I think. I feel like this one looks a lot more smug than the new one. Yeah, I love this one as well. Definitely does suit the other theme better, I think. Oh, wow, you were big. Okay. And then there's the really chibi one. As you can tell, I like Mikuti stuff because these 3 models. This one, the first one I showed today. And then this one as well. All by Mikuti. Wah, 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 wah. I do this voice for this chibi every single time. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back to this one. Whee! I am the Euphoroni. Why am I so small? Okay, every time I try and zoom in though, she twists. And that bothers me immensely. So I might just have to... I might just have to resize her in OBS instead of in YouTube Studio. Which means the quality might be a bit lower, but... Probably not super noticeable, so it's probably okay. There's so many youths in Youthland. Exactly. You thought you were living in Youthland? Sorry, you were actually a youth. You know. Yeah. Sorry, you might be having an identity crisis right now, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Do the twist. Hooah! Breaks neck. Big models? They should be called Yufufus instead of Mikus? Which Miku models was that? But I agree. I think everything should be called Yufus. You know, not biased or anything. You know, I would never be biased. Oh, I forgot to give his facial features. Face the feature. Yeah. I feel like scarves are really nice for drawing, because they can hide necks, and I'm bad at drawing necks, so we might do some scarves. Do you think he should have the face lines on the chibi? I know Pubi's meant to give like a youthful look. Would it be too funny if I added like the hua hua? I'm an old man. How old is this guy? You know those games where it's like guess this character's age for like anime characters. And they're like any age between 1 year old and 50 trillion years old. I don't really like lollies, you know. That's probably not a hot take, you know. But that Mimukawa song, that one, that's really poppy. It's like #1 Vocaloid song right now. People love it or hate it. I feel so yucky like watching it. You know, it's so clearly not aimed to, you know, normal people. But I know it's not a catchy song, but like it's also stuck in my head. So I don't know, is it okay? I'm trying to like decide with myself, is it morally okay? It's showing, you know, like I liked them when I was younger because I was like really young and I was close to age, so that I thought they were cute. But like now it's like I see. No. But I like the song kind of. Like I also hate it, but I also kind of like it. Is it like I'm trying to justify it in my brain? Is it okay if I only listen to Amatsuki's version, a 33-year-old man singing a lolly song? Does that make it okay? Does that make it okay to listen to? Because I definitely don't want to listen to like the really cutesy versions. But at the same time, I'm like, if I did a really cutesy version, I could get famous and rich. I know, it's bad thinking, but like, money. I wouldn't, probably. I look so guilty, don't I? Okay, here we have, what was this guy's name? I'm just gonna name them Folder Man, because I don't know his name, he's just Man. Oh, they're not even facing each other, because I wasn't thinking properly about it. It's good enough. Maybe someday I will sell my soul for money. Is that what joining a company is like? You just sell your soul for money. It could be. Oh, wait. All of a sudden, I'm like, what if I turned the physics up? I kind of do like having wind strength on, personally. But what do you think about having wind strength on for models? I do like how it kind of blows. And kind of gives like idle movement when I'm not moving. It kind of makes it look like I'm doing something. What if I made the max physics strength? That is definitely way too much. Oh, wow. Her neck is snapping. Okay, let's go back to like 70. Okay, I'm gonna try with like wind strength. I know back in the day I had like wind strength on way too much. Oh, but wind kind of matches like the background with the wind, right? But I know back in the day I had wind strength on way too high, to the point where it was like no matter what movement I did, it didn't really matter because it would just like sway forward and backwards. Yeah, I don't know. I also like the movement function, but I know a lot of people don't, so nah, I'm gonna keep it off. But do you feel like the vibes are any different though with like this overlay and music? And do you prefer it like this? I feel like it's a lot more peaceful. And I feel peaceful. And also seeing myself as a cute girl is peaceful. Okay, well, I completely messed up the pose, but shh, don't tell Coco. Slowly, don't tell Coco. No one has to know. Okay. I really don't know how to do hair like this. I'm bad at doing hair like this in general, but we're gonna try it. We're copying his head. There we go. Do we prefer this music or the last music we had? Do I remember what the file was called for the last music? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Surely not. Surely not. I feel like I look so smug. Should be used more often? You know, I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it like this forever and ever. But that's what I said for like the birthday stuff as well. I said I'd keep... Do I still have the birthday ones? Woo! Tanjobi desu! Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Every day is my birthday. So give me gifts, please. Woo! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cha-jam! 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 I feel like I look richer with a... like, higher budget with this, like, animated overlay. You know, maybe money makes people... Because you know that saying, like, rich people get rich people. You know, like, attract rich people. So, you know, if I pretend to be rich, you know, maybe I can get some rich people to come. Like, a billionaire level rich. Like, you know, maybe. I just need 1 billionaire. Just 1 billion. Let me eat some melon. You like this one? I'm thinking I might change the music more often, more frequently. Because I also get bored. Wow, it's already been an hour. Okay, let's speed run this hair. Let's speed run this hair. Okay. So usually, so that's the center line, right? But his hair line is kind of like on the side. So we're gonna go from here, and it goes like wee, 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 wee. Where's that sound from? The wee, wee, wee. But now don't check the progress. We have not done much. We have not done much. I'm bad at, like, how does hair work? How does it go like that? Anyway, we don't question hair. We just go with it. And I always draw hair like way too small, as you can tell. So then I always have to like, whoop. And now it's not even stuck to his head. But you know, there we go. It's okay. If we add an ear, we can hide hair behind the ear. And if we do the same on the other side, it could be okay. We can make it work. We can make it work. Oh yeah, I also had another question, which might sound very, like, entitled maybe? I don't know. But any of you at the Tokyo Meiji Renka stream? Because I remember the chat was like pretty-ish accurate. Not accurate, what? Active for an otome, right? Because there's only so much you can say when you're reading text, right? But I feel like it was kind of active, right? Right? I'm not going crazy, right? Because I feel like my YouTube stats are failing me. I don't know, maybe... Because I checked that day, right? Because I know they're weird, so I just wanted to check again. And it said on that day, it was average 1 viewer, just 1. And I was like, I'm sure there were like at least 3 people talking at once, right? But like maybe that was true, maybe it was just 1. Not like 1 is bad, you know? Like thank you to that one person. You were very cool, I love you. But I'm like, maybe my stats are weird. Because like usually they change the number like afterwards, and it usually goes down by a lot. So it's like, interesting. I try to understand, but maybe it's better to just not try to understand. Maybe it's lying to me. Right. I'm glad I'm not just going crazy. Because like after I check and it's like, sometimes it's like 8 or 9. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I check like a week later for that same date and it's like, actually, it was like 2. I'm like, oh, well, alrighty. Which is fine, but I just don't like YouTube lying to me. Okay, I think that looks... It looks like the wrong hairstyle. Okay, it's probably because like everything is like lower. Like that kind of gives the impression it's down here. Okay, what can we do? Can we lift the hair at the back? If it counts you as your own viewer and that one person gets off at one point, then it averages to like 1.8? What do you mean? I don't understand, I'm sorry. But I feel like looking at the stats makes me sad, so I I usually don't, but thank you, my tomodachi, for joining me as I yap and struggle. That hair, why? Okay, the hair at the front is definitely bothering me. It should not like swoop over like that. It should kind of like go out. And then this bit should go down. That definitely looks more similar, but also still looks ridiculous. But maybe we go with it. Maybe we go with it, you know? What I remember? Yeah, me too. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your input, for agreeing with me that things are how I see, that I'm not hallucinating. Okay, I'm gonna go with this hair. I know it's not great, but like when we add the glasses, it's gonna be fine. I trust. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do another one for Tokyo Meiji Renka, because it's really awkward doing character voices and like screaming and yelling about how cool characters are when my parents are around. You know, I don't want to do that. It's really awkward. I can't simp to my full potential. But I still like Ukyo. Still my number one at this moment. I'm gonna be so sad when I switch my favorite, because I'm gonna seem like such a cheater. I'm gonna seem so unloyal. Don't mind me eating melon. Because like, if it's a fictional character, right? It's okay to like a character then change your favorite character, right? Right? Because I feel like Ellie. I feel like she's gonna be like, you're only here for that, because you know that first, what's it called? Like when you first fall in love with someone, you get all those like hormones and happiness, and then like over time it kind of like fizzles out. She's gonna be like, you don't have true love. It's just hormones. I'm gonna cry if that happens. It's all a dream. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just talking to myself. I guess I will load him. Okay. Crying. That reminds me of, I keep getting, I'm not gonna look my mum in the face for like a day or so after recording that "What would God think?" line from the Rotten Girl song, the Fujoshi song. Yeah, because that was really awkward, and I don't want to face her after that. Okay, what color are your eyes? Did you know there's like a remove color function on Clip Studio? I don't remember what it's called. I think it's the divide one. So if I pick a color, if I pick this green color, and then I cover it all in this green, and then I divide, it kind of looks like his eyes are green, right? Okay, let me look up an actual photo and see how close that was. What was your name? Kento? Ken Jujutsu? No, okay. What color are your eyes? Hello? Sir? Your eyes, please? Eyeballs? Photo eyeballs? Ooh, eyeballs. What color are they? Are they black? Sir, what color are your eyes? Does anyone know the color of this guy's eyes? Wait, why am I thinking of color? I'm just gonna cover them in glasses. Okay, fine. We're gonna make the eyebrows thicker and then we're gonna put the glasses on. Padded room drawing on the wall right now. But it isn't bad that sometimes I'm like, wouldn't it be an interesting sensation to be in immense despair and for life to be struggling very hard? Wouldn't that be a very strong emotional experience that would be very interesting to try? It's not bad. I see it in like shows where characters go crazy because, you know, your mission is destroyed and your father and your brother and the girl you loved were all killed or taken by the same person who also killed everyone you loved, and then you go crazy. Wouldn't it be nice, interesting to feel that way? It's not bad. Surely the average person isn't like, I would like to experience absolute horror just for the thrill of it. No, okay. Well, I'll just go draw his glasses then, you know? His glasses are very, very small and, questionable. Yeah. I don't know, I like things with, like, really strong emotions. Like, really happy is also really good. But, like, the stronger the emotion, the more I enjoy it, you know? So, even if something you might think is really mid, maybe it made me really happy or made me really sad, and therefore it's one of my favorites because I like feeling sad. Okay, my chibis always have eyes so far away. I don't know what to do. You see? So if you ever find something that's like really, really tragic, or really not tragic, like really happy. It wouldn't be weird to be sad. Definitely a new fan. Okay, you know, I thought it was kind of ish, somewhat normal experience. But yeah, no, you know, I like really tragic things. But sometimes I don't, and it's really confusing me. Because usually I'm like, ooh, show me the absolute pain, the suffering that you got so far and died right at the end. I kind of like that trope. I'm sorry. I feel like a character becomes more cool if they die right at the end. Or maybe this is just copium because I'm so mad that my favorites keep dying right at the end. It could be that. But I feel like they're immortalized as a tragic character if something like that happens. And I'm like, yeah! Okay, these glasses are really annoying me. What is going on with these glasses? Well, they're not even. But like from afar, nobody's gonna care. And if you do care, please do not. Ah. Valentine. That's not the right green. Neither is that. Maybe that is. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Nice shade of green. I think all greens are very nice. You know what the best shade of green is? No, I'm stuck in the corner. Because I can't zoom in without unplug my drawing thing. Do you see the green? Do you see that green? This green's the best green! Is this menacing? How menacing? How do I become more menacing? I have your grades for your recent exam. You all passed, but barely. Sometimes I feel like a pass, but barely is scarier than the ears lose your menacing point. Okay, there you go. You can't see them. Kind of. Okay, now you can't see them. Now I can look down at you. Since I'm at the top of the screen, you would think I am intimidating and taller than you. That is how eyes work. But I feel like sometimes getting a pass with barely is scarier than failing. Because if you fail, you're like, yeah, well, yeah, I would have failed anyway. Yeah, I knew I sucked. But if you get an almost pass, you're like, oh, like an just pass, you're like, oh, I'm so close to failing. I need to work harder. Or maybe it's the opposite for you. You never know. Hello. Can you tell I like the model? Can you tell? I feel like such a narcissist. Okay, shrink. Well, okay. Well, if you won't shrink, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yippee. Okay. Like it as well? Thank you. At first, honestly, I didn't know if I liked it. Because, like, the side rig was a bit interesting. But, you know, I like it now. Very cute from the front, especially with that cookie. I'm so sad that I couldn't get like the scarf to work properly. But oh well. It is what it is. I feel like I'm very... I am so sure I've told this story like 7 times. I feel like I'm getting old now. But I've always been very it is what it is about literally everything ever. Something really bad happened. Like maybe there was a house fire. Maybe everyone around us perished. I'd probably be like, oh, that's unfortunate. But what can we do? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's psychopathic. Yeah, no, Okay, I think that's a good head. Now it's time for the... Oh, I forgot to give Coco hair. Sorry, Coco. Really like it. You should use more often. I will, against your will. Because of sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. Are you guys bad with sunk cost fallacy? I'm bad with sunk cost fallacy. Because it's like, I spent money on it. So, you know, if I don't use it, it's going to be a waste. So I have to use it. Oh, wait. That's... I also have sunk cost fallacy when like buying food for myself. Because I always buy it when I'm hungry, unsurprisingly. And when you're hungry, you can't like think properly. And you end up buying way too much food. Ooh, that is not how an ear looks. Give me a sec. Okay, what was I talking about? Buying too much food? But I take up gambling? Okay, well, I... Well, I don't play gacha, so that's something. I don't play gacha. Is that surprising? Well, I kind of play pretty good sometimes. And I did spend money on bingo. I almost won $2,000. I didn't, but I almost did. That's how they get you. Sunk cost fallacy, yes. And yeah, I always buy too much food, and then like I can't finish it. But like I'm like, I spent money on this, even though it might not be much because I always buy budget food anyway. And I'm like, I spent 20 bucks on this for like 30 bucks worth of food. Okay, so it's still good value. But I'm like, I have to eat it because I spend the money. That's how sunk cost fallacy gets ya. Getcha. We're singing getcha, by the way. Me, my attention span. What do you mean? My attention span is like brilliant, actually. You don't have to worry about that at all. Getcha by oh, who was it by? Giga and Kira. Okay, wait, we're doing getcha. Sorry, guys. No, why do I hear myself? No, there we go. Okay, we're going to getcha. いくつの雲美観主義愛の反省一人じゃんけん運命と縛り見ないふりそれも安定 Oh, I accidentally sung comedy. I don't want the handbags, the money, or the diamond rings. Cause guys like you, they all don't care about the little things. These lyrics are wrong. 吹き出たわけで棒に当たって吹いたって見外です Exactly, you're in a karaoke. I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around again now. I'll go higher and I'll go higher. And you couldn't take me down if you tried. まだ巻いてて愛と理解してたいだ Now I can finally open my eyes. それないせもかい君への返品さえ Get you on my life boy. Get ya 待ち話の恋なんで超過激すでさて Cause I'm fine, I'm alright 君のして大正解 Get you on my life boy. Get ya my life boy. Oh, it's been so long. Let me check. Because we were going to do a cover of this. And it's meant to come out like 2 years ago or something. Probably like a year ago or whatever. Year and a half. But finally, in theory, it should be coming out ish within the next month or 2 or 3 or 4. 今酸素吸って一緒やってく like no. I don't want the handbags, the money, or the diamond rings. Cause you all don't care about the little thing. everyday 愛は順調で先手を近く金されて by babe oh, oh, I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around again now I go higher and I go higher and you couldn't take me down if you try ばらまいてて愛と理解してたいだ Now I can finally open my eyes 今までにない待ちわって最終回 Get you out my life boy I'll get ya All the lies and every mistake All the goodbyes and the heartbreak yeah That's it no more Break It's gigan kira da 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 You ready? Get you on my life, boy. And then my reply. ここまでた偽造 ID 暴落して勝ち For honest 円滑な生活に投げされてけスライダー out of way 盲目な愛が溶けてこアイスパンもルクだけ泡が抜けてそうだかなった No pressure not the pressure Get ya I finally put the effort in for that one part That's my part Now I can finally open my eyes そんな来世もかい返品さえ Get you out my life boy Get yaの恋なんで超過激捨て去って今までにない待ちわって最終回 Get you out my life boy Get ya Oh I would be calling it They better call me You know if I think they said they'd be doing like no more English generations for a bit, but like you know, next time they open, it's like hey, if you need someone to play auto game and draw like every single day forever and like literally play no games because I'm stupid at games, but I'm not advertised, so I not very well. But anyway, it's been an hour 30. Okay, I need to just get daddle with this art. Okay, we're doing Kogo's head. We're doing Kogo from memory, and then we're gonna get up a picture of Kogo to see how close we were. I know she has like straight bangs at the front, and then I imagine she has like these thingies because she's Gremlin. Of course, she would have these. Like, what Gremlin doesn't have these on the side to like really frame the face? But like, I messed it up, so I'm not gonna redraw it. And then I believe she doesn't have any hair at the back like that. You know, she's bald at the back. Normal stuff. And then we just make it bigger. And then. Ooh, maybe it's a bit tall. For her. And then she has the buns. Like, surely this is Koga's, right? Do any of you recognize Koga's? You know, I'm slowly introducing you all to just my friends. And you're all gonna learn who's who. Maybe they don't want to be associated with me, but too bad. They will be. Against they will. Okay. Oh no, now her hair is inside him. Well, that's an issue. You don't want your hair inside someone. Oh, now the back of her head kind of looks like she has no back of her head. Okay, we're gonna make that bit fatter. There we go. It's Koga's. We won't be able to shoot until she finishes the drawing. Ah, yeah. You know, I can't end until we finish this. That's just how it is. But I realized I hadn't taken a break. Because I told myself beforehand, like, you must take a break. You must take a break at some point. Because you're gonna die if you don't. So, you know, maybe I need to take a break. That's a terrible reason to take a break. Because past me told me to. Is that sunk-cost fallacy? No, that's not sunk-cost fallacy. I need to go study at my site. Okay, well. We're gonna take an impulsive suddenly break. So I'll be back. Get your water, folks. Get your snacks. And then we're back to keeping drawing until we finish this, you know. We're just gonna keep going until we finish. So, take a break! And you can have the very non-matching be right back screen. I'll be back. How long was that? I went to the bathroom. I got some jelly drink that I already drank, and I did a chat room because your girl is starting Mystic Messenger again. The first day of holiday happens. You know, usually when your holiday comes, you're like, oh, it's time to catch up on sleep. What idiot sleeps when you can be playing Mystic Messenger? And you can be getting up at 3 in the morning to talk to fictional men. In 2 hours? 2 hours time. Wow, time goes strange when you're stuck in a padded cell. Drawing on the wall. Oh no. But yes, it's cinema roll themed. It's got like the lychee jelly in it. Milk cocoa beverage lychee flavor. I do like lychee flavor. Okay. We gotta get this done. Maybe it is cute if their heads are like kind of pushed together like that. But that means you have to put one in front of the other. Coco is definitely way too big. Straight to work. And she brushed her teeth during the break. Not much happened beyond that. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I actually cleaned my teeth too. But good. Hygiene is good for you. Hygiene is good for you. Okay, maybe it's cute if they put their heads together, but then it's like absolutely not following the reference pose, so it's like, why did I even get it? But whatever. That's fine. Will I kill myself if I flatten the image? Will I regret flattening the image? I think so. Okay, we won't flatten it. We'll just put... I think we should put him on in front, maybe. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. But I don't think that break was very long, so I didn't imagine much would happen. But imagine if someone did do so much in that much time. Like 5 minutes? Yeah, I could just get a bachelor's degree, you know. Maybe start running a country, you know, normal stuff, you know. Normal stuff. I feel like I talk about this every time. I've said that so many times. I keep saying, oh, I've talked about this before, but I can talk about it again. Blah, blah. I really am getting old. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Ah! This is so sad. It's so sad. So sad. Anyway, let's get up a picture of Kogo to see how close I actually was. Kogo. Because maybe I was completely off what her character looks like. But this is what her character looks like from memory. So maybe the memory is okay. Potentially. Kogo, please have hair like I think you do. Oh, you have an ahoge? Since when? I didn't know that about you, Kogo. It's kara. I love how everybody's singing the Fujoshi song. Watashi mo. Okay, oh, that's a cute picture. Okay, we're gonna use this one as a reference for Kogo. I was fairly close, right? All I was missing was the ahoge. Unless we want to give her a moustache. Do we want to give Kogo a moustache? Like this reference? All I'm missing is the ahoge. Do I want to give Kogo a moustache? Don't you love how I ask as if I'm not already planning to do that? Okay. There we go, we're gonna copy that. I always make like an extra file before I change something dramatically. Maybe I'll do that on a different layer. Don't give moustache. I'd give them both moustaches. Wouldn't that be cute? Kogo will see this and be like, excuse me? So I probably would give her a non-moustache version as well. I'm not that mean. I feel like if I was younger, I definitely would be that mean. And if they'd be like, oh, can I get the non-moustache version? I'd be like, no. That's what younger me would do. No, you can't. No, it's too late. I flattened it. I deleted the file. You have moustache version or nothing. And they just never use it because, yeah, moustache version. That is kind of cute though, having the moustache version. Sorry, that's the truth. Maybe. Genius indeed. Okay, maybe I won't do the... But maybe I will do the moustache. But maybe... maybe... Okay, we're not gonna do the moustache. We're not gonna do the moustache. If I do want to do the moustache, I'll add on later. When it's like easy to add on at the end. Why am I not doing it at the end? Okay, there we go. We have the heads. We have the heads. We have all the different references. I don't think we're gonna get time to do those, so I'll just delete this right now. Okay, we have heads. What are we gonna do for the bodies? You know, we could do something really lazy because I'm lazy. We could just do like shared scarf. So that means you don't have to do any neck, and it makes them look close without actually having to draw closeness. And we can just have it like that. You know, that's just the whole thing. When in doubt, draw a scarf. But there is one issue with drawing scarves, right? Because a scarf is generally just one color, right? And having like a huge brick of one color might mess up the color combinations and stuff. Laziness, sacrificing color. I can make it like really long, like it. And now it looks like they're burritos tied together. What if we had hand holes in it so they could be like, wee! Oh, now it kind of looks like they're babies, right? Okay, fine. I'll draw them actual bodies. Fine. We're going to copy this original reference. We'll put a scarf on each of them. I do like drawing scarves because I can like hide my inability to draw necks. Because I don't know how necks work. Do they just... Maybe. But don't necks kind of like bend forwards or something? Maybe. Potentially. My confidence in my anatomy. Brilliant. Okay, maybe now. Okay, so if we have a neck here and we draw a body, pretend that's how that works. No, it's on an angle, but like, trust. And then if we had like the collarbones here, and then if we had like the body, pretend that makes sense. We could be like, wee, yippee. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're not doing the whole thing. We're just going to draw the scarves. We put a heart there. It kind of fixes the composition. So, you know, that's good enough. You know, heads and scarves. It's definitely not as cool as, like, this whole scene. But you know, I don't think it's bad. I think it's kind of cute. If we add, like, details to the scarf. Could add, like, this one has a long part. This one might become, like, a ribbon instead. I don't know if Kogo's aesthetic is, like, really cutesy. But it is now because I'm in charge. Ha. That's kind of cute, isn't it? And then we could just like, put some arms down here or whatever. We could have them do like holding up the heart hands, maybe. That could be cute, actually. Okay, we'll get rid of this heart and... How do you... Look, where's my phone? I need to take a picture of myself for reference. For the heart hands. If they both have one heart hand up each... Okay, timer. 3, 2, 1. If it's like that. Okay. And then. It's just like. Whee. Wait, that's how do I do this? Okay, if I do this, then do it like that. Then do it like that. That's kind of cute, isn't it? That's kind of cute. Recently all my references have just been myself, so I have all these really random pictures of me staring at the camera. And it's kind of scary, but also it's fine. You know, it's copium. It's copium. And out of absolute laziness, what if I just copy pasted this one? I think that's pretty cute though. Cha-chan! He would have bigger hands, right? So if I make them bigger, it looks like I drew them differently when I did it. And if I make the line thinner with this very cool line auto thinning tool, then voila. I don't know this guy's personality at all, so I'm just gonna give him a smug face and hope it's good enough. Isn't that cute though? I don't think I'm gonna do like super detailed coloring or anything. Maybe just like a simple one. Ooh, I was thinking though of changing up the member rewards just a bit, changing up the tiers. I'm not sure if you can like, I think you can edit them, right? And I don't have to like make new ones, probably. I'm thinking like the cheapest tier will have access to all the Discord stuff, like the extra channels. This is just because I want to show off my art. Sure, I could just post it to Twitter, yeah, like a normal person. But hey, you know, if you have the Discord, I would try and shove everyone into the blah 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 blah. And then maybe the $5-ish one. Oh, I can, yes. I think I have changed it a bit before, maybe. I can't really remember, but yes, I will. So the first one will have like all the second tier stuff. The second tier... Wait, Okay, I might need to think about it beforehand for a bit. I think I do want to make the first tier have like Discord benefits, but then there's not much between the second and third. Then there's no incentive to get the second, right? I will think on it. I will think. I could do like a small doodle. Because I know the last tier was meant to be like a 30-minute-ish sketch, but it always ends up being like an hour's long. So I could do like a hour-long one for the big one, like the top tier, and then maybe like a 10-minute doodle or something. You never know. I never know. We will never know. Anyway, I think that's pretty cute, right? He doesn't really look as evil as he does in like the picture here. Okay, maybe we change. He does have the eyebrows, and I rarely change the eyebrows, but he has eyebrows, so maybe we'll give him like a grumpy face, like a, why am I here? Why would you make me do this? Maybe I'll get rid of his blush or like make it lower. It's like Cogger's. Oh wait, does his glasses connect to his ears, or are they just plastered to his face? How? They don't have like these thingies. What do you call them? They don't have like these thingies. The doya there. Okay, well they look like goggles like that, so I can see why they did do that. Sir, what? Good guys, he's not supposed to be evil. My bad. But still, I don't know how his glasses are sticking to his face. Okay. Time to get coloring. I remember Kogo is orange. Very ridiculously orange. So we're going to do the orange first. Though I do like when Kogo's hair is drawn more yellowy. So I might do that just because orange. I don't like orange as a color. See, I like that color. Sorry, Kogo. Okay. Maybe I make it more orange again at the end, but just for the sake of my drawing insanity, I'm gonna keep it yellow for now. But then again, Yufu also has very inconsistent hair, right? It's sometimes like more warm color, more cool color. Do you prefer warm toned or cool toned Yufu? Is that cool toned? That's what it was, and then I did adjustments and like, wow, I'm so good. I don't remember what I was trying to prove there. Okay, this is an okay one. So this might be like a cooler-ish toned Yufu hair color, and then a warmer one might be like that compared to that. You know, you see the difference, warm and cool. But like this one isn't super cool anyway, so we can make it like cooler toned. Like that's a really cool toned one, and that's like a really warm toned one. And I feel like Yufu's hair could be like either of them or any of them, and there's like not much consistency. I think I prefer cooler toned ones. But I feel like cool tone is very hard to draw. And it's very like wintry, and I don't feel like I'm a very wintry person. I feel like I'm a more spring person, so I don't know. Maybe there's an in-between. Maybe there's an in-between at some point. But yeah, she has the yaoi paddle. Have you guys heard the yaoi Fujoshi song? Surely right. You know, join membership. And you can hear I finished the roars and stuff. I just need the chance. And then money. Okay, I have money. But then I'll send it to a mixer. And then I want to get a really good one. I want to get a really good one. You know, since I don't really need to make any art for the video, because I'm just going to use the original one because it has like lyrics, blah, 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 and everyone else uses it. So I'll just use the original video. But I will do a cool thumbnail. But since I'm not paying for art, then that means I can afford more for the mix, you know? Just, that's how it works. Okay, fine. We'll get back to this. Fine. Hello, sir. Your hair is a very funky color. It better match with Kogo's or I'll be sad for both of you. Because I don't think I could give a ship if the colors looked really bad together. That is actually a really nice color for the hair. It definitely looks like more yellow on him. But it looks so green compared to Kogo's yellow. Is his hair meant to be like blonde-ish, like a dirty blonde or whatever they call it. I'd imagine so, right? But this is definitely a green. Just from color picking it. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna make it a bit more yellow orange. Okay, that's like a tiny change, but I feel like that's what they were aiming for, maybe. Potentially. Okay, so that is pretty good. Oh, wait, what color are his eyebrows? Are they the same as his... Why is his eyebrows brown, but his hair is green? Okay, cool. Good to know. We're gonna give him brown eyebrows. Eyebrows. Okie dokie. And maybe we will steal his blue color for his scarf. So it can like kind of show it's him just by using his colors. Because I know it doesn't look like super him, but if we use the same colors, we can trick people into thinking it's him easier. I don't know if that's an actual psych thing, but in theory it makes sense. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's kind of cute. What do you think would be a good color to match this? He kind of looks like the same colors as Amnesia's Kent, doesn't he? Let me get up pictures of Kent from Amnesia. Wait, isn't his name Kento? Kento and the other Kento. Both of them are Kento and they have similar colors-ish. Let me get up Kent. Kento and Kento. They have like the similar color hair, right? Somehow I thought Kento was... Somehow I thought he was blue, but okay, I'll steal Kent's green with Kento's blue. And maybe if I make... Yeah, I think green would be nice for Kogo, right? Maybe like a lighter green though. That could be cute. And then the ribbon as well, I'm gonna make green. And then I might change it to white because white looks nicer. Do you guys ever listen to like game OSTs when you're like living a normal life to imagine you're in a game? Because all of a sudden I went to listen to Pio Fiore's music. I don't know if it'll get copyrighted though, so I don't want to like copyright the whole last minutes. But I have been listening to them a lot recently, like the OST. There are some songs I don't even like from the OST, but you know, it gives a vibe of living in Italy in the mafia, except not exactly, but you know, trust. Living a normal life. I don't remember what I was talking about. You see, I don't remember. Okay, the aesthetics are definitely a lot different if I give her pink, but I think pink matches her better. It's like a color that's in between what matches her and what suits. Maybe like a red would be like similar to the blue, like match with the blue. Or do I just give them both blue? They can have like matching ones. Maybe that's too much blue. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Don't overthink it. We're gonna go with this. If I don't like it later, then too bad. Past me is telling future me that she has to stick with this. Because if she doesn't, then we will all die. Okay? Sound good, future me? Okay, past me. So I'm a slave to past me. I don't remember what tone Kogo's skin was. I think it was a bit paler. From memory? Oh, maybe about the same. A bit more yellow, I think. A bit more yellow toned. There we go. I think that's not bad. We're almost done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you tell I like this music? It's very chill. But now I'm getting sleepy actually. Maybe it's the music that's making me sleepy. Or maybe I just need to eat more melon and get more fuel. You know, food is so crazy. What do you mean you can have energy after you just eat? Maybe that sounds dumb. Maybe that sounds dumb. So future you for the listen not change color must have been an interesting conversation. Yeah, whatever past me says to do, I have to do. That's just, I can't even explain. Maybe it's me trying to keep myself. No, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, sugar for the mellow fuel. I love how we never get like a small amount of melon. We always get a ridiculous amount of melon. Like there's only 3 of us here, right? Me, Dad, and Mum. But whenever we get melon, it's like enough to feed a family of 10. Like I like melon, but that's a lot of melon, I gotta say. So I'll just eat it. Like, what's your favorite fruits? I know Ellie's like crazy about cherries. And I used to be like super crazy about cherries. I don't think I'm as crazy anymore though about cherries, but I still like them. Okay, that's kind of cute. We gotta add the celeries. The celeries. I still call them celeries because I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Sclera. The white part of the eye. I still just call it the celery because, you know, it's close enough. There we go, the celeries. I would love to be able to speak to an art pro and be like, oh, I'm going to draw the celeries, and have them look at me like, what? Oh, I did mention, I think, that I wanted to get, you know those draw over people who like draw over the art to correct them? I wanted to pay someone to do that for this piece when I finish it, because I think this is my best piece so far, maybe. Like, I'm learning foreshortening, so right now it's probably not great, but like, see how this is bigger? Because it's like closer. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. So I think I will finish this one and send it to them to like paint over and tell me where I need to fix. I think maybe the issue is like the hair is too detailed to the point where it's kind of like hard to see the difference between places. Like if I reduce the detail here, maybe that makes it like easier to tell what's what. Maybe that improves like readability, you know? And then if I do the same, it is supposed to be ice cream. Why is it? Oh, I read that wrong. I thought you were like doing the line, the hyphen or whatever you call it, as like stuttering. Like, is that supposed to be an ice cream? And I was stressing for a second. Like, does it not look like an ice cream? It is meant to be an ice cream. Okay, cool. Sorry, but maybe it does look better like with that, right? What do you think? Better with less detail or better with more detail? I feel like it's definitely easier to read with less. But then I also have to like reduce around here because if it's less at the top, it definitely makes this area the focal point instead of the face. Maybe I'll simplify the clothes later. Which is so sad, you go to all the effort of drawing this just to simplify it. Gasp. I don't know. I think it might be better, but you never know. Why is the cookie back? Okay, back to this. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do like too much shading for the skin. I think that's enough for the skin. What color was this part? Was this grey? Well, it is now. If it was pastel pink, surely I would have noticed it before, right? Maybe. Ta-da! Melon time. Well, I also heard about this new art technique, whatever, where it's like, do the sketch from afar. Ooh, where is this? Like, you know how I usually zoom in like a lot to do the sketch or whatever and do each part like this? Supposedly if you keep the canvas like unzoomed in, yeah, it does need to be finished. Apparently if you do it like from afar, it helps with like keeping the composition in mind. And then you do line art after that or whatever. Wow, that's composition for real. How do you draw abs? That way? Or is it the other way? That way. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is the big buff Yofo. Save this as your phone wallpaper. That will give you lots of luck. Wait a second, Martha Mo. It's Cutter. Since when was that checking? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. It's kind of there. There we go. You can kind of see it now, potentially. That's one thing I'm not super sure about with this overlay is you can barely see the chat at the bottom there. So, yeah. Maybe it's okay though. Like no one's focusing on reading every single line, right? Right? Probably. I don't know. I don't know much about stream culture. But yeah, we need to finish this one. It's so cute. It's so cute though. We're almost done. Almost done. Like, don't underestimate how quickly I can shade. I think I'm definitely better at rendering than anything else. And I always get like rendering roles in chorus battles and stuff and like group work. So it's like, okay, let's go. Wait, that's the wrong color. There we go. Scarf's rendered. Good enough. There we go. Don't at me. I know it's like it looks okay, right? But yeah, do you think I should give this like beforehand, before Valentine's, or like on the day? Maybe on the day. But then if I forget, I'm gonna cry. Looks okay? Good to hear, good to hear. Thank you, thank you. Ta-da! On day itself? Okay, I will. If I forget about it and I have to DM everyone like, hi, it's been a week since Valentine's, but I drew these so long ago and I forgot to send them. I'm so sorry. That's gonna be embarrassing. I better not forget. Or maybe there's too much detail on the scarf now. Maybe that's too much detail. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some detail so it doesn't take away from the face, which will be the focal point. Okay, we'll just go back to there. Okay, and now we'll do the same for the hair. Speed run. You go, wait, make it thicker. And then we'll have the highlight. And then we'll add like a dark color. The sound effects are necessary, by the way. You know, you cannot turn them off. Maybe he looks stupid. just maybe. Okay, if we change the color from this, there we go. That looks more on theme. And then if we make these bits less round looking, make them look more spiky to match his cool image. Stupid in all the right ways, yeah. No, you gotta be a bit stupid, you know? Stupid is attractive if it's to a point, okay? Too stupid is a bit Oh yeah, I was talking about Iki before, and my friend was like, he looked like so many other characters, so many of the anime characters, and I was like, yeah, but other anime characters aren't as stupid. So he stands out as stupid, and I love him for that. Appreciate the stupidity. Okay, maybe his hair is too small, or maybe his face is too big. One or the other, but I can probably liquefy tool it right at the end, so we'll move on to Coco hair then. Ooh, there's definitely too cool of a color, so I will change it after. I love how you can just change the color of things digitally, which is why digital painting is so much nicer, you know, just trying to get everyone to use digital so that no people ever be like, you do digital, why not physical? I don't think anyone said that to me, but apparently that's the thing people say, so revolution. Yeah, no, that's bad. Don't start a war with people just because you heard something. Yeah, no. that's pretty cute though. What if I put the shadow, the lighting in the shade area? How will that look? I think that's pretty cute, right? And then we'll add some ribbon shading, then maybe a bit more to the hair, and then we'll add a simple background, and I completely forgot about the shirts. So we will do those as well. I still don't know how the song goes. Okay, what color should we do for yellow? What? For Kogo's shirt. Is yellow good? I feel like it makes her skin look really yellow if we give her yellow clothing. I feel like pink is like way off the color palette. Could we do like a... Ooh, blue doesn't look terrible, but it is very blue on her side compared to his side. We could try and do like a green. Oh, that's not bad. What if we do like a warmer green, kind of like his hair? Gold color? Kind of looked like a gold before. We can try an even goldier one. Ooh, whoops, sorry, I changed his clothes as well. I think maybe I like the whatever color that is. We're going with whatever color that is. Kind of like a green, kind of like a grey. But I think I like it like that. Okay, ta-da! Isn't that kind of cute? Okay, and now, the moment you've all been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku beam! Let me change this color of the line art. I'm gonna change here as well to a green. And then we will flatten it, then we will shrink his head. We will add a small background. I did record that song for a cover, and then people decided they didn't want to do it anymore, and I cried because that chorus is so high and so hard, and I fought for my life doing it, and then after all that effort, we're not doing it, and I'm so sad. Miku Miku. We're singing that. Does his head look better? Let me change his head first. Maybe make that taller. Oh, now he looks like he has a dent in his head. Sorry, my man. Sorry, I kind of chopped off your head. Yeah, ignore that. You know, no biggie. You can just grow your head back. I believe in you. I don't even know if that looks anything like the character now. I feel like that looks better, right? Maybe a bit messier, but anatomically slightly better. Okay, we're gonna sing the Miku Miku Beam real quick. Okay, found it. Hello everyone! I'm Yufu, a virtual idol! Well, that's what everyone seems to think, but secretly I'm... I wake up to a call from my print. It's time to open up my eyes and start the day. I come back till the dawn until I can't read faster. A clumsy trip and now I fall into my butt with my magical phone and a silly little ringtone. I'll shout a magic word and set the world in place. Whatever it may cost, there's no reason to stop for a world that I cherish and love. Monsters might be a scary foe to fight, but I'll take the stand if I can stop your tears and wipe them dry. If my pain's a type of cure for peace, I don't mind. I can play as a nurse healing you every day. So what if I would shed a tear, get some bruises? A wipe is all I need to clean the cherry blush away. Ha! Fighting through the night, but I'm wide awake. It can all be so hard for me to get through the day. Your smile is enough to heal all my aches are wrapped in a cute band-aid. I can take the pain, fight a day, fill up the syringe with love, heal up the road and go again. Fight the super power you put down. Say bam, Miku Miku Miku, go! And now time for the moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku Beep! Keep going! On my own, without anyone to know how my job's not all rainbows, but then I think about your smile. I'm a magically bright, invincible girl. If you need me to hear, go on, call out my name. When you find yourself going down a spiral, a bunker way will put you down a pink hammer malay. Fighting through the night, but I'm wide awake. All alone, it's so hard for me to get through the rain. Your smile is enough to make my day, so I stand tall and brave. 'Cause I'm not afraid any pain, I can laugh away, chin up with love of mine until the end. I really like the chorus parts. The ad-libs are like, whoop, 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 whoop. And I sound like a fish. Whoop, 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 whoop. He'll go on and call out my name. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bearing through the pain, I try to be brave. As long as you can stay happy, I'm okay. Ugh. I'm not gonna bend, huh? I can be a cure for peace in your heart, and I'll play as a nurse healing you every day. Your smile is enough to heal all my aches. Updated dad law. 眠いよ。Anyway, updated updated dad law. I have more fruit now. Have you heard that like one thing of like Asian parents giving the child fruit when they study? Is that a thing? Because my parents are not Asian. But like I wish I could get fruit when I study because I don't like fruit. Fruit is very nice. He came to ask if he could take any bowls down or whatever. I still haven't finished my rock melon, so no. Okay, we'll speed finish this. How was lovely Miku song? That one really painful high note that I was struggling with. Bearing through the pain, I try to be brave. As long as you can stay happy, I'm okay. That one. Is that how high it was? Maybe I accidentally changed the pitch there, but that was the one I was scripted to do. I did that like 9,000 trillion bajillion times, just for us to never do it. So I'm just a bit salty. Just a little. Okay, what was I doing here? Ooh, okay. We will first give it a gradient because gradients are nice on the soul. How about a sunset? This one sunset I like better. Where was it? This one. I like that one better. If we do that just a bit, that kind of like blends the colors together a bit more. And then we will go into this and then we will change the tones because you can see the scarf is way too dark compared to everything else. So we'll make that a bit lighter, make everything light a bit darker, make everything around here a bit darker, make stuff up here a bit lighter. Ooh. That scarf is... Okay, that looks better, right? That looks better. Ooh, wait, that kind of looks cool. It definitely gives like a different vibe, right? Seems kind of like 90s or whatever. I don't know about years, but... Then if we go back to how it was before. Then we put that one on top. Ooh, so, wakaru. Okay, we'll make that like 50%. And then, if we add like a gradient over them. Have it like lighter at the top and darker at the bottom. Maybe like a pink at the bottom and like a light yellow at the top maybe. That is the wrong way. Whoa, okay, okay. And then we clip that on and then we add color burn. No, we add we add color burn. There we go. Maybe that's cute. That definitely gives more color variation. And then if we wham a background on. No, okay, we would try pink. Yellow. Darker yellow. Ooh, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad. I know the skin is kind of like, there we go. We could just crop it a bit. We could just crop it a bit. And maybe we can crop the color at the back there, so it kind of looks like that. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Like a bit cute. And then we could add like a line here, maybe like a line here. This is all just random based on what feels good in my soul. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Besides the fact that it's shoved into the corner of the canvas. Is that bothering you? Because it's bothering me. Let's move you to the center. Okay, and I will then add just a bit of line weight. Make some lines thicker, some lines thinner. Ooh, I think if we have like a thicker line on the outside of everything. Well, that's not very clean for the lines, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Because otherwise I would have to draw it all myself, and I kind of don't want to bother. You see? Yes, epic art techniques. Ooh, also, if any of you are happening to, you know, casually be in Australia tomorrow, there is like an artist market or something, and I will be there. I will go buy a whole bunch. If there's any Amnesia merch, I will find it. I will find them, you know? If there's none, I'll cry, but there should be. I hope so. I have hope. It's really rare you find ultimate stuff in general. Like, I remember I went to SmashCon, like the humongous con, right? And there's like one place that did some Mystic Messenger stuff, and there's like nothing else. Like, Mystic Messenger is so popular. How are we possibly gonna find Amnesia, which I think is less popular? But it's like one of the iconic ones. What was it? The Deep Space one, Love and Deep Space, was inspired by Amnesia. Which, you know, that makes sense since Amnesia was so influential, but somehow I was surprised to hear that. Okay. That's cute for, like, lining on the back. Maybe a bit more, bit more. Okay, that looks good. That kind of makes them stand out more. And then I will add my own line weight instead of just the auto tools. We are almost complete. Almost complete. Ta-da! Make these areas here thicker so it like distinguishes between the hair and the face. Maybe here to distinguish from the front hair to the back hair. And then the same for Cogger's. I love Cogger's nickname. I don't even think she gave me the okay to call her Cogger's, but I do, so I hope that's okay, Cogger's. And I was wondering, like, where did Cogger's come from? Is it because of, like, Poggers and Coggers? But then what about... Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because I started calling people, like... I started calling Shinzy Shinzes after, like, Coggers, even though it doesn't have the ger. So I don't even know if it makes sense. And then Shinzaroni. Like, Euphoroni. Yeah, no, I'm just making up nicknames here. Okay, I think... that's okay. I'll probably add more to her fringe. Because they're kind of blending into her skin right now. Like this here! Should be skin color. My bad. My bad. So I'll make this line a bit darker. Coggers and pickles. It's with a K for like Kogo. So it's Koggers. But yes, they're questionable names, I agree. I don't think Cat has like any ridiculous name. I should come up with nicknames for Cat, you know. I mean, I do call her Bat still because of Halloween and everything. But she called herself Bat for Halloween, and I still call her Bat. I think a lot of people still call her Bat. Yeah, people just call me Yusuf. Or Yusuf. I think people call me Yusuf more than Yusuf. Which I'm not complaining. I do like Yusuf. Okay, I think... Are we done? Is that almost finished? Ta-da! I think that's cute, right? Please agree. Maybe I'll add some, like, sparkles. Ta-da! I've definitely been overusing these sparkles. I've used it so often recently. They're in, like, every single piece. Oh! Can't go wrong with sparkles. I agree. And also, the screen tones. I use a humongous canvas size, so I always have to increase the screen tone size a trillion bajillion times. Cute with sparkles? Yay! I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. So yes, screen tone. We'll do that. And then I have to like expand it a trillion bajillion times because look how small it is compared to my humongous canvas size. I don't even know if you can notice it that much. And I'll do this. You like it? I think I like it too, so yippee! Well, it's kind of cute like that, just like on some of the skin, right? It just gives it like a bit more texture, you know? Or maybe I just put it on like the right side of each body. So it doesn't like distract from the face, but also looks nice on the hair and the scarf. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. And then maybe I just crop the whole image so the canvas is just them. I think that turned out well. It's kind of scary when you're like, wow, I made that. I made that. Looks now is good. Thank you. I agree. I think we're done. I don't know what else I can really add to this. There are limits to the power of the YOFO. So I guess we let me move it to the left so you can see it a bit better. Whee! Ta-da! I think that's cute. We only got one done, but you know, I planned to speedrun like 3, but you know, one is good enough. One is cute. I forgot that each one had 2 characters, so maybe that's why it took extra time, but that's still pretty good, right? Still pretty good. I do like the screen tones a lot. They do add a lot in my opinion. So but yes, that concludes our sit down and grind art. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was just the same old art, you know, art and babble about spending habits and ukiyo. I still have this picture. Don't we look so good together? Sorry, chat. You know, you kind of disappear behind the view. I'm sorry. Made this bit mean. Enjoyed it? That's good to hear. Good to hear. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Let me check. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to lie. I'm gonna feel bad about lies, so I should check. Tomorrow Friday. Today Thursday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Hi. Always enjoy. Yeah, I'm glad you do. I enjoy drawing and babbling about everything ever. Lying to space. Yeah, have you seen that one meme of like, I'm never wrong. I'm either correct or I'm lying. You know, I'm correct about the stream being 8 p.m. And if I'm not, then I'm a liar. And, you know, is it bad that I like characters who are liars, especially if they're, like, Machiavells? Another 4 a.m. you don't have to join. You know, you can totally sleep. AEDT, so that's plus 11 here. It should have it on like the YouTube thumbnail. It should like auto-translate it to your time, I believe. Cannot guarantee, but I believe it will. But yes, これは終わる. Sayonara, my tomodachi. And arigato for joining me as we drew Kages! And Kento. I sure hope I did pick the right character. I hope that it's sushi meant I didn't grab some random guy to draw with. That would actually be pretty funny though. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Mina. Sayonara. Ha ha.